This video explains how to solve issues with the E3 board when you are unable to download the software to the board. Plug the E3 board into the PC. Open your device manager. In XP, go to Control Panel, System, Hardware, and finally to Device Manager. If the device driver is properly installed, it will show up under the COM port area and have a COM number assigned to it as shown here. If the device shows up under Other Devices or Unknown Devices, then the driver must be reinstalled. Double-click on the item listed as CCS E3mini to uninstall the existing driver. The location varies with the Windows version, but you need to click on the Uninstall option to remove the existing driver. After it is uninstalled, be sure to unplug the E3 board. In Windows, navigate to the Program Files, pick C, then Drivers, and to the folder starting with NT2000. Right-click on the .inf file starting with CDC and select Install. After this, plug in the E3 board and answer all the Windows questions. For warnings, use Continue anyway. Proceed to the next step if the driver is properly installed. Now unplug the E3 board from the PC. While holding both buttons down on the board, plug the board back into the PC. After the board is plugged in, release the buttons. At this point, the yellow LED should be blinking. This procedure prevents a user program downloaded to the board from running and forces the bootloader to wait for a new program. This procedure may be needed if a program does something bad like disable all interrupts, preventing the USB from running. If this procedure does not cause the board to respond by flashing the yellow LED, then the bootloader is most likely damaged. The remainder of this presentation details how to reload the bootloader. In order to reload the bootloader, a device programmer and Tag Connect cable will be needed. If this is for your school, your teacher may have this equipment. Otherwise, you can purchase these items from the CCS website. Go ahead and connect both USB cables to the PC and the Tag Connect cable from the ICD to the E3 board. Now download the E3 hex file from the E3 book webpage at www.ccsinfo.com/E3 book. Double-click the icon for CCS Load located on your desktop to start the software. Now select the hex file that you just downloaded. Click on Write to Chip and wait for the program to be loaded. At this point, you can disconnect the ICD and you should have a board waiting to be programmed with a yellow flashing LED. For more software and hardware options, visit the CCS website. To buy an E3 board or related kit, visit the E3 book webpage. For help using these materials in the classroom, visit the teachc.com website.